Alright, so today I'm ranking every mantra from the base 4 attunements based on how much I think they'd hurt to get hit by IRL. We got instant death, that's for the mantras where you wouldn't even feel it, it kills you that quickly. We got tickles, you feel something but it doesn't hurt at all. We got bee sting,
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone.
that's where it might hurt a little bit but it's not gonna be the end of the world, you can live with it. Alright, then we got stepping on Lego. These are the mantras where it starts to hurt quite a bit, but you can keep going on with your day afterwards. But it's gonna hurt for at least a good 10 minutes. Then we got kicked to the balls. These ones, the mantras, these are day ruining mantras. If you get hit by one of these mantras, you just want to end your day there and go to bed. You cannot keep functioning after getting hit by one of these mantras. Then we got Brazen Bull. If you don't know what a Brazen Bull is, you probably don't want to look it up. It's a medieval torture device. I think that probably tells you enough. These mantras are the most painful things you can probably experience. Anyway, first mantra we got Fire Gun. This one, they're just these little orbs. They don't even look like they'd hurt. The thing I do have though is they're gonna be hot. So I reckon they might sting a little bit. I reckon Fire Gun's a bee sting. Alright, Flame Grab. You see, it doesn't look that violent, but when you think about it, you are getting like... Let me fact check. They do throw you to the ground in Flame Grab, right? Gonna have to pull up the source itself, the wiki. Like, it's just this nice little polite tackle. It's the throwing to the ground part I think might hurt. So if we're rating it just on the initial grab, I reckon this would tickle. Like, they're just grabbing you by the throat slightly, and then they slam you to the ground and set you on fire. It goes from 0 to 10 really, really quick. You go from tickle to, I reckon, stepping on Lego. This one looks like it'll hurt. I got Frozen Servants. This shit tickles. It's just a gust of cold air. Come on now. Same with Flame Sentinel. A gust of warm air. Alright, Burning Servants might be bad. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Imagine 6 guys with burning hot spears just surround you and stab you one at a time, and then your body sets on fire. You'll probably die from this, but I don't think it would be instant. I think this would be super painful. This is by far the worst so far. Right, Flame Ballista. See, I'm looking at this. I'm gonna look at the source again with Flame Ballista. You see, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I think that shit's killing me. Like, you're getting shot, and then the explosion's like, it explodes point blank, and then the explosion is almost twice as big as you. I think you're just dead. Alright, Fire Forge. This is a bee sting. They don't look that painful. They're tiny, not doing anything. So Gale Trap doesn't look that bad. It's just another little gust of wind. It might hurt a little bit. Wind might be a bit strong. No, because it applies suffocation, doesn't it? Because it hits you enough times to suffocate you. Hang on. We might need a new tier for this one. Hang on, hang on. We fuck with that. We fuck with that. New tier, Gale Trap. We're enjoying this. We enjoy this. There we go. Moving on, Ice Daggers. There's another bee sting. Ice Laser. This generally looks like it would tickle. What even is it? Fire a bullet of ice. You see the speed that shit's moving at? This literally like someone throws a tennis ball at you. That ain't hurting. Crystal Impale. The name alone makes it sound like it would hurt. It doesn't look that painful, and I feel like I'm going off looks. Because this, like, you just spin in the air, and then a little bit of ice comes on you. It might sting a little bit, it might be a bit cold, might be a bit unpleasant, but we don't care. Alright, Flame Blind. Doesn't even do damage. Next one, moving on. Air Force. I know it's a gust of air, it doesn't look like it would tickle. It looks pretty strong. Is either bee sting? I think it's just high bee sting. High bee sting, low stepping on Lego. Flame Assault, they're just going straight past you and it's a little bit hot. It'd be like walking past a campfire. Right, Tornado Kicks. Tornado Kicks got a little bit of force behind it, you know? I reckon you're feeling this. It's actually tough, I don't know where to put it. It's another high tickle. High tickle, low bee sting. It doesn't look that painful. I'm pretty sure this is Fire Palm. If it's not, then I don't know. This probably hurts. Because it's not just a gust of hot air. This one is straight fire in your face. That's hurting. You're gonna be like, that's gonna burn all over. You're gonna have like blisters all over you. That might be bad. That's gonna be, I reckon that's another stepping on Legos minimum. No, actually, yeah, blisters all over your body might be bad. The 3rd degree burns all over your body. I reckon that's a kick to the balls. Alright, Heavenly Wind. It's worse than these. Because you do come down with quite a lot of force. So I think it's probably a stepping on Lego. Okay, Gale Punch. When I see this mantra, all I think of is like Thrag uppercutting Omni-Man. This shit's a kick to the balls. I don't care what you say. Especially with Vacuum Punch, where like it pulls you in. It's literally just Thrag uppercutting Omni-Man into space. Okay, Gale Lunge is an odd one because, like, we're talking about just the mantra. If you look at it, it doesn't actually, like, it doesn't form a weapon. You just go forwards. So if we're talking about just the mantra, like imagine your opponent's not holding a weapon. Yeah, it's a sucker punch and a half, but it ain't that bad. It ain't a kick to the balls is what I'm saying. Getting punched with that much velocity probably hurts. Not as much as Gale Punch though. Gale Punch is just worse. Alright, Wind Gun. Wind Gun actually looks like it's got some welly behind it. This thing moves with force. Wind Carve, we gotta actually take a second to appreciate, because not only does it last like 3 seconds, it's constant slashes all over your body. If you look at the person getting hit, they're bleeding on every hit. This looks like it hurts a lot. It doesn't, like, because they're all shallow cuts as well. It looks like it wouldn't kill you. It's just gonna be painful for so long. Imagine having, like, you're scarred all over your body for days. Not only is it gonna be painful in the moment, it's gonna be painful for the next, like, 3 weeks. You're gonna have cuts all over you. You can't do anything. Alright, Joe Grab. Not only do they grab you and choke you, they then electrocute you. No words needed. Fireblade looks like it comes down with enough force to just crack your head open and kill you. Glacial Arc, Bee Sting. Lightning Beam, it's gonna tickle. It's like an electric shock. Thunder Kick, I'm putting this where it is. Like, this is literally just a kick to the balls. Like, look at the mantra. Grand Javelin, it probably hurts a bit. It looks pretty painful. It could be a stepping, nah, it's not a stepping on like it. Rising Thunder, this is bad. Like, you're getting flung around and then slammed into the floor. Lightning Assault, that's Bee Sting. If that, it might even tickle. Yeah, no, it's just another tickles. It's just a little electric shock. I can take that. We might even enjoy it. Who knows? You know what, no, because if I put that there, I gotta put Lightning Beam there. Let's put it back in tickles. Put it in tickles. Alright, Tornado. It's just a bit of wind. We can take a bit of wind. Lightning Stream is tickling. Let's be real. Warden's Blades probably hurts. Low key, it doesn't do much damage in the game, but it generally might insta-kill you, because look at this. You got 4 blades spinning around. They don't break upon hitting the target. They go straight through them. You're getting cut in half 4 times a second. I'm dead. I ain't surviving. This one, what's it even called? Ice Spike? It probably stings. You know, it might be stepping on Lego. It comes out from under your feet, so it might like stab you in the foot. That might be a bit painful. Might be like stepping on Legos. Ice Chain, tickles. Ice Smash, though? Is that what it's called? Glacial Smash? Ice Smash? I don't know every mantra name. Come on, give me a break. This looks like it would hurt. This might kill you. You know what? No, this might knock you out. I don't reckon it would kill you. You're gonna be knocked out, and then you're gonna wake up with the worst headache ever. Trust me. Ice Forge. Ice Forge might be a D sting. They look a bit sharp. Flare Volley. You know what? Explodes. Hang on, wait. Let me get a run up on the Flare Volley explosion real quick. Look at this. Can you see that explosion? I ain't surviving that. Alright, if we get a ruler, like, look, the person is 1 centimeter long. This explosion, if we measure there to the person, does it go bigger? Yeah, it kind of does. It goes a little bit further out. So that's 4 times the size of you. This is like a 20-foot explosion. We ain't surviving. Flare Volley is another instant death. Alright, Ice Carve. This hurts. This hurts. If the icicles broke on impact, then maybe it doesn't hurt. Maybe it's just like getting a little slap on the arm. But it's because they dig straight through you. This is a kick to the balls, if not worse. It depends how deep it goes, I reckon. If it goes deep enough, it's death. If not, it's a kick to the balls. Ice Flock, I don't think I'd feel it. It's like a little bird. I could take like a bird. No, actually, have you ever been flown into by a bird? No. I don't know about you, but when a bird flies over you, you duck. Because you don't want to get hit by that shit. It probably hurts. I reckon getting flown into by a bird could be a stepping on Lego level of pain. The beak, if the beak hits you, like imagine a seagull. I don't know why I went to seagull, but imagine a seagull flies straight into your chest. Beak first, full force. Because this bird ain't slowing down. This bird is designed to hit you. It's gonna hurt. Ice cubes tickles. Like someone throwing. I've done the ice bucket challenge. You done the ice bucket challenge? That's not gonna hurt. Is this crystal knee? I don't think I've ever seen someone use crystal knee before. What does it even look like? Yo, it does low-key fling you into the air. I'll get the demonstration up. You go off screen with how high it flings you. Like, you might break your legs back down on impact. This is probably bad, actually. You might roll your ankle when you come back down. So I reckon this is a stepping on Legos level of threat. Rising Flame, I don't know where to put. Because I don't think they move out of your character. Yeah, they just kind of appear. They don't come out of your character. They just, like, manifest in the air. So they're not, like, slashes. They're not cutting through you. They're just making you go up into the air. The way down might hurt because you go quite high. So it could hurt your feet on the landing, I suppose. Flame Repulsion, it's just another bit of hot air. It's just pushing you back. I think this would just be like opening the oven and it's a bit too hot. So I think flame repulsion isn't as bad as fire palm. Because if you look at it, fire palm is straight fire. Flame repulsion is this like little orb of heat. It's different. There's a difference. Wind blade. Depending on how sharp this is, you might die. It might cut you in half. The force behind wind blade looks like it would cut you in half. Right, burning servants shouldn't be on here twice. I don't know why there's a second burning servants. Pillars of Arisia. Look at the rubble that comes up with this mantra. This isn't just a bit of wind at this point. It's ripping. You're probably dead. It's ripping the ground as it goes through. I think you're dead. Now, Spark Swap, I wasn't going to put in because it doesn't do damage, but I do think it would tickle. It's not going to be, you'd feel something before the Spark Swap happens. So I reckon it's tickles. Wind Forge, this is bad. You're getting stabbed like, what is that, 5 times? It's not as bad as Flame Servants because it's not red hot blades. You're not getting burnt alive. So this is bad. This is bad pain, not as bad pain as these two. Fleeting Sparks, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. It might sting. They look pretty big. They look like they got a little bit of electricity behind them. It's not going to tickle. It might be similar to touching an electric fence. I think it'll be that kind of zap. This one, you're dead. You're getting struck by lightning, what is it, like 6 times? You're dead. Ice Beam tickles. Stormblades doesn't even look painful. In the game, I just write off Stormblades because I think it looks so unpainful. I genuinely think it's a bad mantra just because of how unpainful it looks. Alright, Ice Blades, Frost Blades, whatever it's called. Now, is it like Warden's Blades where it would kill you? I've got to look up Ice Blades now, hang on. Let's check the animation on Ice Blades. But they don't look that sharp, hang on, let's get a zoom in. No, I don't, those blades don't look sharp enough to pierce you. Warden's Blades got actual swords. These look more like clubs than swords. You're getting hit by a club 4 times, so it probably hurts a bit. Ice Eruption, I don't know where to put this, because you're getting encased in ice for a good few seconds here. Yeah, you're in there for like 2-3 seconds. I don't think it would be that bad. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. It doesn't look that bad. It might sting because you're in there for a second or two, you get a little bit cold. You wouldn't get frostbite, you're not in there nearly long enough. Ice Fish is killing you. Have you seen the size of that explosion? Can we get the explosion up quickly? Watch this. Did you see that? I'm dead. It looks like it's got force behind it. It doesn't look like a little bit of cold air. It looks like you're getting exploded. Alright, Frost Crab. I think we all know where this one's going. You're getting choked and then restrained. Oh no. Alright, Ice Lance. This one, unlike Gale Lunge, you're actually making a weapon. So you're getting stabbed in this one. So it's gotta be worse than Gale Lunge. Because it's essentially the same as Gale Lunge, but this time you're getting stabbed instead of Sucker Punch. Iceberg tickles, it's just a little bit of cold air. What is this? Because that's Eruption. What's this? I genuinely have, oh, it's Ash Slam. Oh my god. Forgot that mantra exists. I mean, look at the explosion. You can see the explosion on the screen. It's killing you. Tornado kicks. Is a kick to the balls on the same level as getting kicked twice? Probably. And they're pretty strong kicks as well. It's got the wind behind it. That's Rising Wind, I think. Yeah, so if we're associating 2 kicks to getting kicked in the balls, how about 6 punches? This is going up here too. Flame Eruption, all the fire explosion ones, you just aren't surviving. Compared to the character model, the explosions are all so big, I don't think you can possibly survive. Electro Carve. This one's different. See, this one, because you're not getting shocked for a second, you're getting shocked for a few seconds. This is like if you were to grab an electric fence and just hold on to it and not let go, and you're just getting glow. This is probably the worst lightning mantra that doesn't kill you. Wind Passage. It depends how deep these cuts go. I think, because in my mind, when I'm looking at the Wind Passage, these aren't piercing you. They're making contact with your skin, and then they're gonna like bend around your skin. So I don't think it would go straight through. See, I think it would be like this, where the wind hits you, and then it curves around your body. So your body would just be covered in these surface level scratches, rather than deep internal cuts. So I don't think it would kill you. I think it would just hurt a lot. Unlike Wind Carve, it's not for a long period of time, so I think it's just a kick to the balls. Emotion Wave, probably killing you. You're getting struck by lightning. Again, about 5 times. Bulb Piercer, again, you're getting struck by lightning. This time it's like 20 times in a second as well. You're unconscious by the first one. The rest of them are killing you before you wake up. Relentless Flames, you're dead again. That first slice, do you see the force behind it? You wind up that. I'm getting cut in half. Imagine getting hit by Rengoku's 9th form 5 times in the space of 2 seconds. You're not surviving. You're not Akaza. Even he almost died to 1. This is another flame charm explosion. You can see compared to the person casting it, look how big that explosion is. My limbs are everywhere. Flame Scourge. Generally it's just like a hot whip. It probably stings. I think it might sting. It might sting a little bit. Who knows? Last 2, Rising Frost and whatever the fuck this one's called. What's it fucking called? Updraft. Is it Updraft? Okay, Rising Frost. I mean, look at that. It's just cold air. But you do have the like club things you use in Frostblades, so it probably hurts a bit. Nah, I don't reckon it's bad. Oh no, actually I'm forgetting. At the end you do kind of throw it at your opponent, so this probably hurts about as much as Frozen Blades. Last one, Updraft. Now, Updraft, I don't think, Updraft doesn't look that painful until you factor in, look at the description, sharp winds. You're getting cut up, flung in the air. I don't know how high, because you go off screen. You go off screen with how high you go, and then you fall back down like 3 times your body height. You're probably breaking your legs, hurting your foot, rolling your ankle, who knows. So this is already, without the winds taken into account, it's already as bad as Crystalline. Crystalline stepping on Lego just because of how high it throws you. This throws you that high, and then it cuts you up with wind. This has got to be kicking the balls. Alright, that's every mantra. Every mantra from the main 4 attunements, that is. If you want to see me do this with the other attunements and attunementless and oaths and stuff, leave a comment. Leave a like if you also want someone to frost grab you in real life. And if you don't subscribe, you're gonna get hit by Windcarf next time you leave your house.